Welcome back to another quick review. This time I have a really cool set for you guys. It's the Venator class Republic Attack Cruiser. I know this one is on a lot of people's lists that they'd like to have, and I was able to get my hands on one for pretty cheap. So I wanted to do a quick review on it just so you guys could see it. This set has 1,170 pieces, 5 minifigures, and back in 2009 when it retailed for $120. Which is about $155 today. However, the cheapest Bricklink price you can find used in this condition, complete with all the minifigures and all the pieces, is like $350 is the cheapest one I could find. If you want it new in the box, it's going to be over $700. Maybe you can find a good deal on eBay, but on the internet, it is a very expensive set. I was able to get this for $150 on Facebook Marketplace. I was just scrolling through it one day. I'm like, hey, that's a really good deal, so I bought it. I did agree with the guy to pay $100 on it, and when I got there, he texted me saying that, oh, somebody offered $150, sorry, when I was in his driveway. So I had to end up going in and pay $150 for it because the guy was a bit of a jerk, but I still got it for a lot cheaper, and I feel like I stole $200 from him. So let's go ahead and get into the review. So, like I said, this set has 5 minifigures. They're not super special, so people aren't really going to be buying this set for the minifigures. You have a clone pilot and a clone gunner, neither of which have a gun, which is kind of weird. Then we have Palpatine in the middle here with his really creepy eyeballs in the style of the old Clone Wars minifigures, which I'm glad they got rid of. And then we have 2 Senate guards here on the end to guard Palpatine wherever he goes, which are pretty much just a clone trooper body that's blue, and then the special helmet. So it's not bad figures, but you won't be buying this set for the figures. Showing off the exterior of the set, we have 8 of these little turrets on the top here. There's 4 on this side, 4 on that side, and then there's 1 of these little guns on each side as well. We're going to spin it around here so you can see the front of the ship and the back of the ship, which has a whole bunch of engines on the back. It looks about like 8 of them, all different sizes, so that looks pretty cool too. And now let's go ahead and get into the features on the inside of the set. Opening up the main interior of the set, we have Palpatine's office with this chair that spins around all the way around. You can spin that, and he's sitting behind his desk. And then we have the 2 Senate commando guards guarding what would be the entrance to his office. We also have this little surprise as part of the set back here, which is a headpiece printed with the Death Star plans on it, so Palpatine can hold that, and that looks pretty cool. Alright, going up top here, we can take out this carrying handle, which you can use to carry the set around pretty easily. And then we can go back here and take out the cockpit part. So it's just a little part with no walls on it, and you can stick your clone pilot in there, and he can fly the Venator around. And then you can slide it right back in there. Put that down, close the handle, and you're ready to fly it away. Another feature of the inside of the set is you can open up the wing here, and you can pull out this gun with a little chair on it here. You can put your clone gunner here. You have to have his arm in like a perfect spot to get him in there, so I tried my best there. So there he is in his gun. It's kind of in a weird spot. Like in the real ship, this wing would never open up so the gun would come out. It would just be kind of out the side somewhere. But they did throw it in just because they had all that space back there. So you can close this guy back up here. Another feature of the inside of the set where the hanger should be is this little bomb dropper. So you can pull it out. This sticks out the side of the ship, and you can twist it and all bombs will fall out. As you can see back here, there is a little hole right where it goes, so you can twist the knob when you're flying the ship around, and you can drop bombs out of the bottom of the ship as well. I don't really like that. I think they should have put like a blue hanger piece there, because we all know that's where the shields are that you can fly your ships in there. I think that would have been a cool addition, at least to put on the side of this. But that's what we get with this set. So coming back here, we can lift up this little part of the cockpit and fold down this, and a little escape pod will pop out. It is just barely big enough to fit a character inside, so you can fit Palpatine in there because he's super important, and he can fly away, oh god, in the escape shuttle. As you can see with that, it's pretty fragile, so be careful when you're playing with your escape pod. Wrapping it all up, it's kind of bad. It's not really my favorite. If you look close, there's all these gaps for the hinges everywhere that look not that great for display. And in addition to that, it's pretty fragile too. I would say it's definitely not worth paying $350 for one, but it is the only one that Lego ever made, so your choices are kind of slim. I would either suggest waiting for them to make a new one eventually, or just being patient and trying to get lucky like I did. That being said, I hope this review helped you out. Hopefully it saved you $350, and go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.